If you're new here, my name is Genesis, and today I'm taking a break from doing makeup. I know I'm in the middle of the Rainbow series, but I wanted to just do a video so you guys can get to know me, because I know I haven't really talked about myself. I just started doing makeup, and let's get started. Genesis Alderete. I was born October 22nd, 1996, and I was born in Santana, California, but raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a Libra, as you can tell. I'm Mexican. My parents, they're both from Mexico. So my mom is from Acapulco, my dad is from Oaxaca. I am afraid of heights. I'm terrified of heights, and I have a phobia. I can't really pronounce it because it's complicated, but I don't know if you've watched American Horror Story. It's the season of, I think it was fully called Cult, but there was the main character who was afraid of holes. I think it's pronounced trypophobia, something like that, but I have that phobia. I am like tiny holes or even dots disgust me. Like, it's weird. My friends make fun of me, but it's a real thing. It really is. It's disgusting, and not like my sister has it as well, so I don't know if it's genetic. I'm not really sure, but holes are disgusting. Currently, obviously, I think the whole world loves Bad Bunny, and that's their favorite artist, so definitely Bad Bunny right now. Dua Lipa, Harry Styles. I have a lot of I can't choose. I'm a Libra. I can't freaking choose. I'm indecisive, so, but for sure, number one, Bad Bunny. My favorite color is green. My favorite drink, I am Mexican, so I love micheladas. If you know me, you know I love micheladas. Like, that's my favorite drink. And besides that, I think matcha. So matcha and michelada. My favorite food, for sure, ramen. I can eat ramen all day, every single day. I listen to pretty much everything, I feel like. I don't listen to actually, well, not that much country, like American country, as well as like Mexican country, like norteña, you know, like stuff like that. They're like the Mexican one, there's like a couple of songs that I know because I worked at a restaurant that I used to play Banda MS like 24/7. So I do like maybe like 3 or 4 of their songs, but besides that, I don't really listen to that type of music. And also, this might be get a little hate for that, but like I know rap, like English rap, is very popular obviously nowadays, but I don't really listen to it. I mean, I do like as well, like some songs. It's not something that I really listen to on my own time. I'm mostly like other genres, like alternative, you know. I still listen to screamo. So yeah, I pretty much listen to everything. I am 5'5". So I don't know if I'm supposed to really like talk about it, because I'm not sure if I signed an NDA, to be honest. It's been a while, but I was on the set of The Neighbors 2, and the day that I was on set, we were doing a scene with Zac Efron, and so they had chosen me to for him to feed me. Like he was carrying a tray of chips and hummus, and so during this scene he had to come up to me and offer one, and I had to take it and actually eat it. So every time he would come up to me, mind you, this is fucking Zac Efron, fine as hell, you know what I mean? So like I was nervous, and when I get nervous, you can straight up tell because I turn like red. I was wearing makeup too, so I don't really know, but I must have been gotten really red. So anyways, he kept coming up to me every scene to give me a chips and hummus, and they have to do the scene multiple times. Like this scene takes you 8 hours to do. And so he kept having to feed me hummus. Every time I would eat it, I wouldn't swallow it because they wouldn't give me enough time to like chew it and swallow it. So I had to use my hand to spit it out and hold it. And so he could tell that I was so nervous, and he looked at me and he was just like giggling because I probably looked so stupid. Like I just looked so red. You can obviously tell I was extremely nervous. They didn't even put that scene in the movie because I know I fucked it up. I know I did. I looked like starstruck, and I had freaking hummus in my hand, so like it was so embarrassing. But He was so fine. Who the hell wants to be spitting out hummus into their hand in front of Zac Efron? Like, not me. I have two sisters. I have an older one named Astrid and I have a younger one named Scarlett. My older one is 25? Yeah, and my youngest is, I believe, 15. So I like to sing, and that's something that people really don't know about me because I don't like to talk about it, because every time I do, they're like, okay, well, sing for us. And I have like major stage fright. It sucks. So I have major stage fright, so I never like to bring it up because I know they're gonna ask me to sing and I'm not about that life. So yeah, that's something that people don't really know about me. I have 1, 2, I guess this is the whole one, like 3 then. So I have this one, I have this, they're so cheesy. Okay, mind you, I got them when I was 18, so I'm 23 now, okay? I'm a better person, okay? I make better decisions. I have this one that says, she believed she could, so she did. And I hate this one. Like, I like how it looks, I just wish it didn't say what it does. Even though the quote is meaningful to me, it's just something that I go into Marshall's and I see on a pillowcase or a frame, and it's so cringe. Like, I just wish I didn't get this one. But I mean, I would definitely have a tattoo that says something else right here, but I just don't like that quote. And then I have this moon right here, and I have this one that is horrible. Thank God you can't see it because nobody's like up and close and personal to get to see how really messed up it is. But I think the guy was high. So me and my friends were walking around downtown, and my friend had gotten a tattoo from that place before, so we were close by and we were just like, let's go get tattoos. So we're like, okay, let's go get tattoos. So I had to quickly just think of a tattoo to get. Literally so stupid. So I decided to get "You're Ripped at Every Edge, but You're a Masterpiece." It's Halsey lyrics and it goes across from here, but it just doesn't look clean. It looks smudgy, and I don't know, you're not gonna be able to see it, but was it this side? So it goes from "You're ripped at every edge, but," and the "but" is capitalized. You're not supposed to capitalize a letter in the middle of a sentence, you know what I mean? So that's capitalized, and it looks smudgy, it doesn't look clean, it's ugly. So I definitely want to get that removed. And maybe this one, but I still want something here. So yeah, I have 3 tattoos. 3. My friends call me either Jen, Jenny, some Jen, but my family actually calls me Gachi. It doesn't make sense at all, but thanks to my sister, when we were younger, she couldn't pronounce my name, so for some reason she thought it was Gachi, even though it's Genesis Gachi. They still call me Gachi today, so it's always been my nickname. I feel like the ones that I notice is I definitely can't look people in the eyes, so I look anywhere besides their eyes, and I also grab my earrings, so I'm just like, so if you see me doing that, just know I'm nervous. So, and I think it's the only one that I've noticed. I'm sure I have a lot, but I probably just don't realize I'm doing them, but those are the ones that I realize. Harry Potter, if you know me, you know I love Harry Potter, and I can't choose which movie I like. Honestly, probably if I had to choose, Sorcerer's Stone, because it's the first one. It's the one that made me fall in love with Harry Potter, and it's just very nostalgic. It would always be my favorite one, I feel like, because it's the one that introduced me to that world, that magical world or whatever. And probably second is obviously Deathly Hallows. I know a lot of people love that one too. Probably part 2 for me. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. I have a cat named Luna. She's 1, turning 2 in October. She's a little sassy girl. I also have an Instagram for her. because honestly, she takes better pictures than I do. She is such a model. So if you want to follow her on Instagram, then I'll post it down below. You know, she needs that clout too. The Office. Oh, I love The Office. I watch The Office all day, every day. Honestly, some people don't find it funny. The Office is for intellectuals only, and that's not up for debate. That's, you know, I don't make the rules here. Just The Office is the best. Obviously Halloween. I mean, who doesn't love Halloween? It's the one day of the year that you can be extra. Like me, I'm extra 24/7, but that's the one day that it's normal to be extra. So definitely Halloween is awesome. I love going all out with my costumes. I have, I think it's 7 on this year and 3 on this year. So, funny story. I actually pierced most of my ear in one night, in both ears. So one day I was watching videos on YouTube and then I just wanted my whole ear pierced. So I told my mom, so she said, "Estás pendeja." So I was like, okay. So I went into my room, I grabbed a needle, alcohol, a lighter, and a bunch of little earrings that I had, and I pierced 4 of them on this ear and 2 of them on this ear in one night. So I was wildin'. And besides that, I have my nose ring and I also have my septum. I have a retainer. I can take it out. I'm not picking my nose. I don't know if you can see, because honestly, this shit hurt and I was not about to let it close after I went through that pain. So I just keep it in there just in case I ever want to wear it, but I really haven't in a couple of years. Yeah, so I lost count. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in total I have 12 piercings. Korean, for sure, besides Mexican. I speak 2 languages. I speak English and Spanish. Not anytime soon. Like I like kids and I'm actually pretty good with kids, to be honest, but it's just not my cup of tea. Some people just genuinely like it and, you know, want to be a mom and crave to be a mom, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, I want a baby now, you know what I mean? I feel like I want a baby maybe when I'm like early 30s, maybe. But not anytime soon, to be honest. I feel like I'm not in the place where I want to be, not even close. So in the future, in the far future. Honestly, I don't know how to describe my sense of fashion. I feel like I go with whatever I'm feeling the day of. I don't really know. I honestly just dress how I feel like and whatever I think it's cute. That being said, I'm not a girly girl, so I'm not like a girl that would put on your pink, you know, little dress with a bunch of flowers and, you know, whatever. I'm not a girly girl. I actually describe myself as like right in between, so I'm not a girly girl and I'm not a tomboy. I'm like right in the middle. So yeah, so definitely not girly, but not too tomboyish. Yeah, I can't really put my sense of fashion into one specific word. So it's just whatever I'm feeling. Perfectionist. I feel like I want everything perfect. Everything has to be perfect for me, whether it's my makeup, my hair, my outfit, my decoration, I don't freaking know. It just has to be perfect, and it can be a good thing and a bad thing, but yeah. I mean, technically 2, but the first one, honestly, I don't count it because it was for 2 months. And it didn't feel like a relationship, so I don't really count it. So I really just say 1, and yeah. Hot fries. I love hot fries. It's my favorite chip. No, hot fries or hot puffs. Can't choose between them. I don't like sweets. I'm not a sweet person. Definitely, I love spicy stuff, so one of those. I don't even know if I'm probably gonna cut this out if I chicken out, but because it's really embarrassing. But I mean, I was young. Okay, there was this place called Rumba. I don't think it's open anymore, but there was this place called Rumba. Okay, so one day I was hanging out with my sister and my cousin, and they wanted to go out to Rumba that night. And me, you know, like my sister is, I think, like 2 years or a year older than me. My cousin is like 2-3 years older than me. So, you know, I was always treated like they treated me like I was like extremely younger than them. But this one time, you know, they wanted me to go out with them. I was like, okay, you know, I can hang or whatever. And so we went out to Rumba, and it was her, my cousin, my sister, and my cousin's friend. We were at Rumba, and my sister went to go dance, and it was me and my cousin's friend, and we decided to go sit with the guys. I guess they were friends of theirs. And so we sat with them, and then they offered to buy us a couple of shots. And you know, I was young, honestly. I was young. You know, you're like, okay, I can hang. I'm old enough to do this. I can drink or whatever. And so, you know, the girl was like, let's take some shots. And I was like, okay, let's take some shots. Mind you, you know, like I said, I was young. I didn't have experience like that drinking. I don't even know before that how many times I drank. Probably like once before that, to be honest. Once or twice I drank before that. And it wasn't like major hardcore drinking. So so we were taking shots, and it was like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. And I don't freaking know what happened. Okay, listen, I don't know what happened. After I believe the 5th shot, it was like good night Genesis, because I do not remember how or what happened or like what that happened. All I know is like it was like blacking out. I literally blacked out for who knows how damn long, but then I came to my senses, or not really my senses, but I was aware of my surrounding when I was on the floor. Okay, I was on the floor, and I just remember them saying, hey Jens, you have to get up, you have to get up, you have to try to get up, they're gonna call the police. And I just remember the only thing that I was able to say, I was like, I can't move my legs. Yeah, that was so embarrassing. So I was like, I can't move my legs. I was throwing up. And God, you know, I really couldn't move my legs. I mean, for me to be like not being able to move my legs, you know, I was on another level. I don't remember who it was, but they had to help my cousin and my sister pick me up. So they were like dragging me like that. And oh my God, the worst part about it, the worst part about it was that they were dragging me out, my dress was like up, like maybe mid-stomach. And you can see my whole underwear, and let me tell you, I wasn't wearing cute underwears, like I wasn't. So, oh God, I really hope nobody there actually knew me. Like I really hope they didn't know me, because that was so like, it gives me chills just thinking about it. That is so embarrassing, and I swore to myself I would never ever let myself get to that point, and I have not. Because that was so traumatizing, so fucking traumatizing, and so freaking embarrassing. Like, they were dragging me out, and mind you, I'm not a freaking skinny girl, okay? I'm not a fucking skinny girl. So they were dragging me out with my freaking whole as ugly as underwear showing to the whole fucking club. Like, it was horrifying. So yeah, it hasn't happened since. Thank God I came to my senses. I never went through that again. I learned from my mistakes. You know, my cousin never took me out again. I understand why. But yeah, that I don't know why I'm telling you guys this story, but you know what? It's okay. You know, I was young. Yeah, so this is Luna. Oh my gosh, behave yourself. You're in front of the camera. Jeez. So this is Luna, aka Looney, aka Looney Tunes, aka Chicken, aka Pretty Girl, aka Fatty, aka my daughter. She a little sassy, but she get it from me.